Yeah, maybe have to watch a VOD angle. Might have to be like a watch like the entire VOD.
It'd be different if we didn't talk about it and it was something that was like held back and not said, right?
You just go live just to talk about it. Bro, was yapping. I think this is Slayer's fault, to be honest. Yep, I agree with the cold front. It is Slayer's fault.
Pretend nothing's happening. This is not, no. I'm not gonna be walked over. It's not happening. It is not happening. Like, we talked about all of this shit off stream. What is the point? Like I said, we talked about all of this shit that he said on stream. We have talked about this as a team. Like, this was a thing before, right? So now, all of a sudden, he wants to talk about it on stream, as if Twitch chat is going to help him or something. So, if you guys have some brain cells onto why, all of a sudden, he wants to bring it up on stream, even though we talked about it outside of stream, I wonder why he's doing it. Let's put two and two together. Why he's saying it. But to like talk about it between us, like privately, and then still like talk about it publicly. Like, I don't know, I don't blame, like, at the same time, I don't really blame him. I like being honest, like, you guys know that. I love that. But there's like a fine line. There's like a pretty fine line where, you know, I didn't even do that after I left the team, right? Because I cared more so like the fact that we, like, how well we did and not allow like my, I don't know, my bad feelings or my problems with my teammates like overcome that. Especially considering like I feel like, you know, they're my great friends, right? Like there's no reason for me to do so.
Evan said Raven got complacent in split one. Raven says Evan wanted to quit Apex. Info from Hal. Evan responds today, says it was unfun to play with Hal and he hated it. Hal takes offense.
It's not really
Got it.
like, it's not really beef. I don't even know what to call it because it's just like this whole, it's so fucking weird. I don't even know how to describe it. Alex and Supreme. Like, this whole shit is so fucking weird. Because, like, it's just so weird because I just went to, like, the gym and, like, with him and Tempo to, like, swim and shit. And, like, before we left, he was, like, talking about something. Like, he was gonna do something, but never mentioned that it was going to be me. And then, like, I don't know, it's just so fucking weird. Like, Manny, it's 8 months. And, like, I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know how to feel about it. It's just, like, I don't know. It is weird. The whole situation is just, like, it is weird. And another thing, since we're all being honest, and, you know, I know Evan likes being honest. I love being honest. I love being honest.
I love being honest. I'm the most honest man on the planet. I love being honest.
So, Evan, I told this to Jordan months ago. I told this to Jordan months ago. And I know people that have been, you know, watching for a while, and they will agree with me as soon as I say this. And I hope it doesn't go down that
Monka W.
path. I really hope it doesn't. But we'll see.
What if, hear me out. What if they're both planning this to have fake drama, like they're good friends, and then behind the streams, off stream, they're planning this drama to get even more views. Holy shit, and they're playing the entire scene right now. Oh my god.
But
I'm invested.
you are turning out just like the BMAC.
Oh well, what? I missed something, huh?
But we'll see. But you are turning out just like the BMAC.
Am I Jordan?
You and Mac were in the same exact fucking boat. The same wage, you know, we were winning with Mac. Everything was fine. You know, Mac started to resent me. And eventually couldn't handle my shit anymore. Right? The same way that it's the same thing with Evan.
Wait. Oh, he was talking to... Okay, I got it.
And I knew it was happening the entire time. And I knew it was happening. because it happens every time. So hopefully, you know, just like how Mac did, you know, he had to like leave a team where we split up or whatever. It doesn't go downhill, but I don't know. You and Mac were in the same exact boat when it came to like the attitude or like of handling the team and stuff like that. So, and I believe that like 100%. So, but
It's Timmy reaction. How drama? No way.
it's not like I'm not trying to like I'm not trying to make Mac look bad. I'm just saying I'm just comparing my very first teammate to Evan, and it's literally a mirror. It's an absolute mirror.
Oh my god, he goes on for 25 minutes about this. Holy shit!
It's literally a fucking
I
mirror.
love it.
So
I love it. Speak the truth.
I don't know.
Speak your mind.
Oh, the whole thing is just kind of weird. I don't even know why this is like.
Who said? Who's Mac, bro?
Like
have you been paying attention?
I did not expect this.
You still talking?
It is
Damn.
Whatever, but hopefully, sunshine and rainbows bring you first place, Evan, because apparently that's what you need. No, we talked about this off stream. We did. Talk
Let me
about
pick a side now. I pick. They gotta be doing a public stunt. There ain't no fucking way. No, I mean, it's hard to say my opinions because I haven't heard like what like initially Evan said, because like what Chad said kind of adds up to what like how it's talking about, you know what I mean? But like ultimately I can't make a full judgment without knowing Evan's side. But I do think you know, it's a little weird. So like I would like to put like design and me's like situation into the conversation here, because like I think it's very similar in some aspects. Like, while I wouldn't say I'm like super nice as in like terms of Evan. Like Evan, I think Evan's just very like a very nice person. I do think I have my more nice moments. And then same thing with design. Like design, he just rages, right? He just has an uncontrollable rage. You know, and he just yaps sometimes when he's raging. But how, I feel like he's more like an insult, right? Like he's just like, and like, are you dog shit, or like, you know, it's just like he's more like attacking with like actual words versus like design's just fucking preaching while raging while also calling us shit at the same time. It's a little bit of everything. So I don't know. I mean, like I've talked to design off stream, and I also talk about him on stream to my community because, you know, I'm a very honest person. But no, I mean, I just kind of just talk about, you know, my stuff. But yeah, I think like there definitely is kind of like a fine line that you separate from like what you talk to your teammates about and your friends about off stream, and when you talk about on stream. Like I wouldn't ever kind of go into certain details about like design's life or anything like about him on stream, but I don't know. I feel like Evan saying whatever he said on stream, like, yeah, let's say like, yeah, I didn't like playing with Hal. You know, it's like maybe he was just like hard to work with. Maybe he was just like annoying to be with, right? Whether you're winning or not, you know, like if that's the way he felt, I mean, I think there's no problem with that, right? Like a good example is even me in design, right? Like I think design as a person outside of, you know, the whole gaming, streaming, stuff like that, like I think he's a pretty chill guy, you know? I think he has this like silly moments, his dumb moments where I'm like, bro, you are just so dumb, right? You know, just as in a joking way, where like if we go to a bar, I wouldn't mind. I would hang out with him. I think I would call him a friend, you know, and I enjoy his company. But when it comes to like work related stuff like Apex, and you know, like whether he's your friend or not, like the type of person he is on Apex, he's just a different guy. You know, he's more passionate, he's more aggressive, he's, you know, he could be hard to work with. And you know, like just because he's my friend doesn't mean that I can't say that type of stuff on stream. Yeah, I'm not gonna bash him down. I'm not gonna, you know, be like, yeah, he's like, I'm not gonna like make I'm not gonna like make his career any harder than it could be by insulting him anyway in that terms. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like if all Evan said was like, yeah, he didn't enjoy playing with Hal, I don't necessarily see anything wrong with that in that terms. But you know, if there's more than that, then it becomes troubling for sure. Because as friends, right? Like you wouldn't want to hear your friend go onto their stream and kind of talk bad about you, but because especially like I feel like Hal's also a person that he kind of thinks the same way I do. Like if I'm friends with somebody, I don't see a reason why I would ever talk bad about them. Right? Like you never like if I were to kill Tsunami on my stream and playing Apex, Cycle, whatever, I'm gonna joke around and be like, oh my god, shit on, right? You know what I mean? Like I joke around and be like, yeah, he got fucking farmed. But I'm definitely not gonna be like, dude, Tsunami is so bad, he's shit dog shit at this game. We'll never, you know what I mean? Like there are some people in this community who do that, you know what I mean? And like it's just like, dude, how can you like sit there and like trash talk your friend on your live stream and then also just like off stream be like, it's okay, nothing happened, you know what I mean? It's pretty fucking crazy. And I in this situation, I mean, like, was Evan doing that to Hal? You know, I don't know. I'll watch that. You know, we get the link in the chat. My Realm game just just started here, so I'm gonna play Realm, and I can watch it in the next one. But I don't know. I mean, I think it really just depends on their relationship as like friends, like who they are, right? How strong their relationship is, and then not only that, like if they're if what he said was like, okay, like give me in the drama.
Oh, I know Hal got mad that I started playing the game more since he left, but it's like it's way easier to play the game when I know that I'm not playing with him, and that's just the truth. Like it's just he makes it. I mean, he makes it hard to play. He makes it hard to want to grind. That's the truth. And I know Jordan's the same way. Jordan's the same way. Because it is hard to play with him. It really is. But he puts in the grind. He's an insane player. And
Anything, Ash?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Sorry, I'm sorry.
You're
Bud? He says that and he ends it off with Hal being an insane player. I mean, like, I definitely feel that. I feel like playing the game is sometimes hard when your teammate is just hard to play with. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like for me, like whenever I don't want to play with somebody, I just usually get off. You know what I mean? I go play something else. And like, Design has definitely done that to me multiple times. I'm just like, yeah, guys, I don't want to play Apex anymore. So I can understand that for sure. You know, but more times than not, I just like don't want to play with him. I just get off. I get out of the call and then I just go play a different game. Go play with different people. And I think more times than not, it's always going to be like that.
60 here and there's another 20 here.
And yeah, I think like.
Gonna hit my pin.
Do you say that on stream? Say that on stream.
For Light Majesty one.
Hard to say. I'm not too sure which side is right or wrong on that turn.
Do we want to try to play the Cascade Beacon?
I feel like we should go for this because wall won't finish in time. If we go up here, we can probably grab this stuff. No. Oh well. Back to the drama.
he was definitely the best player on our team for like all of last year, maybe except Split 2. He put in the most work, did the most, but yeah, it was just miserable playing with him. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's all just drama at the end of the day. And me and Hal are still gonna be boys.
We did talk about off stream, and I guess it wasn't enough. We gotta pull it up on stream, so fuck it. Why not? Okay, why not?
I mean, the way Hal's reacting is definitely not like a scripted, right? Like it's so not scripted. It's so not scripted. It's like this right here, like you just hear.
Enough. We gotta pull it up on stream, so fuck it. Why not?
It's just so like not like.
Okay, why not?
You know what I mean?
Okay,
It's just
why
so not. Like I know Hal. Nah, I know him enough. Like he's troll, but he's not this troll. A scripted Bert, yeah, that shit was a little too on time. Like, what the fuck?
This is not fake. Nobody's fucking fake. Nothing is fake.
I've seen enough. I've heard enough. I'm about to get inspired. Yeah, if you get what I'm saying. That just seems like a lot of yapping and not enough playing.
Yo.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck did Swell just send me? Swell just sent me this shit. Look at this. Thoughts on the thumbnail? I would literally box ImperialHal. Photoshopped ad. Like, what the fuck is this? I love it. I love it. Send it. Holy shit. That is so good. That is so good. Dude, that thumbnail though, Evan is looking kind of ripped. He's looking too ripped. How might have to watch what he says.